Ma'am, this is the fourth time. Then you get caught the fourth time. You're almost three times the legal limit. You get a bond. You're out. We put you on a Soberlink. You drink. Then when you're called on it, you begin this whole thing of going around it.
Yes, my name is Nani Leslie.
Your Honor, we're waiving the preliminary examination. I know there's a bond violation hearing that needs to be addressed.
Yes, you need to address that now.
Your Honor, she will be acknowledging and admitting to the bond violation. And hopefully I can say a few words after that.
Go ahead.
Your Honor, I did submit some documents to the court. Hopefully Your Honor has had a chance to review those. She's been treating with the Home of New Vision since about April of this year, and she attends AA meetings pretty regularly. Nevertheless, this is...
When did you send documents?
Yesterday, Your Honor.
Okay, go ahead.
That looks like one of them. She's been treating with Home of New Vision since April. She's going to AA quite a bit. It is a struggle, though.
Man, this is the fourth time you've been caught. Almost three times the legal limit. You get a bond, you're out, but you keep drinking on a Soberlink. Every time you're called out, you make excuses, dodging responsibility. This cycle is exactly why treatment became necessary.
Your Honor, and she admits the struggle. She has gone back to Home of New Vision. She has spoken with them. She's told them about what's going on. They're giving her some things to do to redouble her efforts. They've had her go out and get a sponsor. She's been working with a sponsor now. I've attached a letter from her, Your Honor. She's really been pushing Nani to get new strategies in place, new ways of dealing with things, new ways to address her thoughts and behaviors as it relates to drinking. And she appreciates that pushing from the sponsor, Your Honor, and she can tell you that as well.
Go ahead.
She has been putting in some very serious hard work, Your Honor. We're hoping that the court can take that into consideration and please give her a second chance at this, Your Honor. She went to Home of New Vision again this morning, and they hooked her up with a recovery coach. She gave me her card from her, and she says that they've been also giving her new strategies as well in dealing with this. So she does admit the violation, Your Honor. She is a bit ashamed of herself, given that she's trying to put in a serious track record to get to this point. But she's dealing with it as proactively as she possibly can.
Well, then when it was asked about, why didn't she just say what happened?
Freaked out, got nervous. There's no good excuses for it, Your Honor.
Well, but there were numerous times she could have, like a better term, just come clean on it. She didn't do it.
It's hard.
It's not like they just asked her once, then they wanted her to take an ETG, and she sat there and skirted around all of that.
She got scared, Your Honor.
This wouldn't be anything.
Your Honor, the concern of the people here is that this is a true fourth OWI. Priors in 2005, 2015, and 2018. The alleged BAC at the time of the stop for this case was a .214, and we have a confirmed drinking event while she's on bond. The public safety risk this defendant poses is extremely high. People are concerned that if she's not put on a scram, or if there are not other steps taken to make the public safe about what might happen. This event, fortunately, it seems like it is being taken seriously. The history of the defendant with alcohol cannot be ignored by the people. We are requesting either a remand or a scram tether installation before she leaves this immediate vicinity.
How come she didn't take the ETG?
Right then and there, Your Honor. Right then and there, Your Honor. She did take the ETG. It came back.
Your Honor, she admits the bond violation and has been working hard with New Vision. She attends AA meetings and has a sponsor pushing her toward real change. Letters and updates show she's committed to new strategies. Yet, the struggle is ongoing and she knows it.
to
At
on-site.
what point?
I don't know that, Your Honor. Yeah, you of course can talk when the court's ready for you. Yeah. Are you asking Ms. Wesley?
I'll
Your Honor?
hear from her.
Okay.
Your Honor, I did take it the same day that I was asked to take it. I wasn't in town. I told her I wasn't in town, and she said that I needed to take it, which I did do. I came back to Ypsilanti to take it. I was not in the area.
I guess my question, you took it on what day?
The same day that she requested the 3rd.
Why didn't you tell her you did?
I did tell her, Your Honor.
When?
I told her,
What? Okay, let me ask this. Why was your story changing?
I was nervous when she called me, and I told her that I wasn't in the area right away. And she said, well, where are you? And I said, I'm out of the area. I'm up north. And she said, well, your device isn't up north. It's in Detroit. And I told her that I would come back if she needed me to. And she said, well, I can give you some places where you were at to test. And I said, I will try to make it back so I can do so. And I did do that. I did it the same day she asked me to.
Your Honor, if I may, the report that I received does indicate the testing was done at on-site, not community corrections. And I also have that same information, I think the court has as well, where the initial information that's provided by the defendant to community corrections is that she was up north and unable to do that. But that 20 minutes before this contact, GPS and Soberlink said she was in Detroit. And then the defendant said she didn't have it with her, Soberlink.
I didn't physically have it with me, Your Honor. I wasn't with the Soberlink. That's what she was asking me, the corrections officer. And I told her.
Where up north were you?
In Dryden, Michigan.
In where?
Dryden.
So, Your Honor, I mean, bottom line, she did come back to do the ETG knowing that it would be positive and knowing that this court would take that into account. She has been scrambling this past week to try to get things into place. I think with everything she's been doing since April, with what she's doing now in combination with the scram tether would keep her on track, Your Honor.
How is that going to keep her on track?
It'll make sure that she can't drink.
No, she can still drink.
Well, tell her she does.
I promise you.
Much like this did. And then when they call her on it, she starts all kinds of excuses, Mr. Allen.
I'm begging you, Your Honor, I will not. I have, at the time, did not have a sponsor in place. I have a sponsor now. I'm working with Home of New Vision on a weekly basis. I see the treatment coordinator. She did submit a letter to say that. I told her right away.
Ma'am, this is the 4th time. Then you get caught the 4th time. You're almost 3 times the legal limit. You get a bond. You're out. We put you on a Soberlink. You drink. Then when you're called on it, you begin this whole thing of going around it and everything. And that's what gets you into treatment.
Well,
So what you want me to do is you want me to take the chance of putting you on a scram tether, allowing you to get behind the wheel of a car, maybe having drank,
Your Honor.
And hurt or kill somebody. Not going to happen.
Your Honor, I won't do that. I have
Bond revoked. Defendant's remanded. I'll adjourn this out 1 week.
We are waiving the preliminary examination. Your
I'll
Honor.
adjourn it out 1 week. She can do the waiver then, but she's going to do this now.
When questioned, she admits she got nervous and freaked out. She didn't just lie once, she skirted tests multiple times. The court is rightfully concerned about public safety and repeat offenses. This isn't just a mistake, it's a pattern with serious consequences.